In a dimly lit library, the air thick with the scent of ancient, dusty books, Sophia, a shy and introverted woman, browses the aisles. Her hands tremble slightly as she clutches a book close to her chest. She glances around nervously, making sure no one is near.
Whispers to herself. "It's okay, Sophia. Just get the book and leave. No one will touch you."
Suddenly, a gust of wind blows out the candles in the library, plunging the room into darkness. Sophia freezes, her breath quickening. A shadowy figure, Lucien, a demon, materializes behind her.
Playfully. Lost in the dark, are we?
Sophia spins around, startled. Lucien steps forward, his presence commanding, but he keeps a respectful distance.
Terrified. What are you?
Softly. A mere shadow lingering between worlds, and you're trembling.
He reaches out, but Sophia instinctively recoils, pressing herself against the bookshelf.
Desperate. "Please don't come closer."
Surprised. I won't harm you, but why do you fear touch so much?
Sophia hesitates, looking into Lucien's eyes, which glow faintly in the dark. There's something gentle about them.
Whispers. "It's not you. It's just, I can't bear being touched. I'm sorry."
Lucien nods understandingly and steps back, fading into the shadows.
Sincerely, I'll keep my distance, but maybe you'll let me help you?
Weeks have passed. In Sophia's apartment, she sits on her bed, reading. A candle flickers on her nightstand. Suddenly, the flame wavers, and Lucien appears in the corner of the room, as he often does now.
Smiles. "You're back."
Teasing. Did you miss me?
Blushing. "Maybe a little."
Lucien smiles softly. They've grown close, talking for hours, but he never attempts to touch her. They share a bond, one that's deepening with each visit.
Sincerely, you're stronger than you think, Sophia. You face your fears every day, and that's more courageous than most.
Softly. "I just wish I could be normal. I want to touch, to feel, but the fear, it's always there."
Lucien looks at her with understanding. He reaches out slowly, his hand hovering inches from hers.
Whispers. What if we take it one step at a time? You don't have to be alone in this.
Sophia hesitates, but then nods. Lucien pulls his hand back, respecting her boundaries. In a moonlit park, they walk side by side, Lucien slightly behind Sophia, always maintaining a respectful distance. The night is quiet, the air cool. Fireflies dance around them, casting a soft glow.
Smiling. "It's beautiful out here."
Softly, not as beautiful as you.
Sophia blushes and glances at him. There's a moment of silence, filled with unspoken words.
"Sincerely, Lucien, I want to try something."
She stops walking, and he does too, watching her curiously. Sophia takes a deep breath and slowly extends her hand towards him, trembling slightly.
Nervously, just for a moment.
Lucien's eyes widen in surprise, but he carefully extends his hand, hovering just above hers. For a long moment they stand there, their hands almost touching. Sophia closes her eyes, steeling herself, and finally their hands connect. Barely a touch, but it's enough. A warm glow surrounds them.
Whispers. You did it, Sophia.
Sophia opens her eyes, a tear slipping down her cheek, but she's smiling.
Softly. "I'm not afraid, not with you."
Sophia sits by her window, the night outside calm and peaceful. Lucien appears beside her, his presence comforting.
"Sincerely, I don't know what the future holds, but I want you to be a part of it, Lucien."
Lucien smiles, his form shimmering slightly.
Gently. As long as you need me, I'll be here.
Sophia reaches out, and this time there's no hesitation. She takes his hand, and they share a quiet, meaningful moment, bathed in the soft light of the moon. Fade out. End.